Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am filming end of June video, so I'm going to add up all that's in my binders. We're going to count it together, and I'm also going to do a debt update. I haven't done one of these for a long time. I wanted to do one last month. I didn't get to do it. I think the last time I did it was April. That's why over here I've got April balances. It's going to be a bit awkward because I'm going to be crossing over. Usually I'm right-handed. This is more if you were left-handed, but it doesn't matter. So we're going to start. Hope everyone's been well. I have been catching up with all the videos. It's so miserable today in Melbourne. It's been raining. Actually, it's been raining all weekend. Today's Sunday. And yeah, it's just been a real disgusting weather. I did work yesterday, half a day. Yeah, I'm not doing my nights anymore. That was this week I should say, this Monday that just passed was the last Monday night that I'm going to do. I might not pick up any more nights anymore. I find that it really does impact my family life when I do nights. The boys, because I'm not here to cook, fair enough, the two twins are old enough to cook for themselves, but you know, sometimes they don't cook, they just eat something quick. They're both going to the gym at the moment, so they're eating very healthily. Not that my cooking's not healthy, but sometimes I tend to forget my youngest son, and I have to always call midway through my shift to remind them. But anyway, so I'm not doing individual envelopes. There's too many envelopes. We're going to do all as a binder total. But yeah, other than that, I'm looking forward to getting some money back. You know, tax return. Hopefully get some money back for my family tax benefit A and B balancing, and also the tax cut, which should be, according to the table that you can access in a lot of sites, I should be getting at least $100 extra a month. So I know what I'm going to do with that money. There's going to be a lot of changes. My binders, these are the binders that you see now. They're going to remain like this until the end of June. In July, I am doing a binder shake-up. Probably this one's not going to be much different, but there is going to be a binder shake-up. I'm getting 3 new binders. I've already got one. I'm waiting on 2 more. And yeah, so it will be exciting. I want to rejig my budget a little bit and make it a bit more exciting. So let's start. 26-week challenge, or it's, I think, 25 envelope challenge. I've got 120, 40, 55. But other than that, I hope everyone's been well. I am, if you can't tell, recovered, basically. I've got a little bit of a stuffy nose, but I think that's more to do with allergies more than anything. In my $5 mushroom challenge, I've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, $60. And also, another thing I've been doing lately is thinking about next year. I know we're only halfway through this year, but I've already have decided on what yearly challenges I'm going to be doing next year, which I'm very excited about. This is the $10 mushroom challenge. These mushroom challenges are from Flo and Ellie. So in this one, I've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. I know I think ahead. That's the type of person I am. This is from Sandy Budgets to save $255, 10, 20, 30, 40. In this one, I round up, but yeah, I'm thinking ahead. This is the Prince by Carly Studio set of 12 scratch-offs. I'm on the second scratch-off at the moment. We haven't done any yet, but next video I'll be doing I'll be scratching off one of those. So now I've got, in this one, I've got 10, 20, 35. I don't know what the total, what it saves in total, but we're going to find out all together. This is the Boss Girl Budget's, one of the flower challenges. If you haven't seen, she's released the yearly challenge, so the yearly flower challenge on her store, her Etsy store. It's Boss Girl Budgeting. And hint, hint, I purchased it, so that's going to be in my lineup next year. Okay, in this one, I've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. I'm hoping to complete this challenge. And what I'm going to do is I'm not going to have as many challenges going forward because I don't have that much money to go around. So it's pointless for me to have this many challenges because the challenges are going to take me so long to complete. This one, Heart Fun House from Caro Cash. I have $10, $20, $30 in this one. And then we've got my Happy Fund from Sunday Budgets. And this one has 20, 30, 40. And the aim is to, whatever I've got in here is to complete by the end of the year. I don't want to carry all of these over. Maybe some of them, but I've got other challenges I haven't even started yet. So I want to make sure I do some of those. This is the scratch off from the Art of Budgeting, which has only got $5 in here. This is Winter Fashion from Boss Girl Budgets. It has $20. I just started this. Then we've got the $300 challenge from Boss Girl Budgets. 10, 20, 30, 45. Oh, gosh. Look how much is adding up. It's like $600. You don't realize, like, honestly, I had no idea I had this much money in here. All right. So now this is the quarter challenge from Budget Down Under. Now, unfortunately, she has closed her shop. I don't know if she's going to reopen. I don't think she knows if she's going to reopen. I guess life happens, and we have to prioritize things that matter to us. In this challenge, I have 120, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, and 10, 20, 30, 40. Plus 340 is $940 in this binder, you guys. You guys, my gosh. I am stunned. Stunned. So we're ending with 940. Wow, that's a positive. Let's minus 410 of $530. And this one goes up and down because when I do complete my challenges, I reallocate it. So, yeah. But that's a huge jump. All right, Black, this is the events binder. This is going to change. I am changing this around. This is the last time you'll... maybe not last time, semi-last time, maybe second last time you're going to see this binder. Midway through July, you're going to see the new events binder. Okay, nothing in any of these except for Christmas. I've got 60 in this Christmas envelope. And then here... I've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 180 in the kids' Christmas envelope. And I think that's all there is in here. Yeah. All this is going to change. I'm excited about the changes that are coming. Yeah. All right. So 240 in this binder. minus 155. That's a positive of 85. All right, next is my pink car house binder. This is also going to change. I feel like one has come out, yeah. The rings on this binder are loose, I am finding. So they're coming out. All right. All right, car registration. We've got 20, 40, 60, 75. I'm going to be using this to go towards registration in July. I need to pay my 3-month. Hopefully, though, by the next time by December when it's due, no, when is it due? July, August, September, October, I'll be able to get a 6-month. And then after that, a yearly. All right, so car insurance has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 20, 30. All right, car, which is car maintenance, yeah, has 20, 30, 45. House, which is house rates, has 20, 40, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95. Nothing landscape. Furniture has 20, 45. Okay, yeah, 20, 45. In my coffee, is this coffee? Yes, my coffee envelope, 20, 45. I need, this one I want to bulk up because I want to do a huge pods order, coffee pod order, where I don't have to worry about it after 3 months. Like if I can get half a year's worth of coffee, even better for me. Technology has 40. And that's it. So 475 for the pink binder, which is pretty much the same, plus $10. It's better than nothing. All right, blue binder, which is the work and school binder. This one, I know it doesn't have much. Work events has 10. We need to work on this one. I found out via Compass, I don't know if anyone's got Compass for their school, for the kids' school, that my son's got camp at the end of the year. Usually they tell us well in advance. For some reason, I never read it in a newsletter or in upcoming events or anything like that. So I found out I've got to put a deposit, which is a quarter of the price of the camp. The camp is $500. So I've got to put $125 by mid-July. So this envelope needs to be given some love. Oh, gosh. In this one, I've only got $35. And it's gone down. $35. I think most of my money was going into savings challenges. All right, minus 160. So it's down 125. All right. Purple binders next, which is basically, this is changing also. This is going to get an overhaul. This binder has my birthdays and savings, basically. Birthdays is going to migrate over to an events binder. All right, this one has 10. I think that's 15. Not much else. And my son, Drace, has got some $1 American notes from here. Yeah, that's it. It's one other binder that isn't getting any love. Oh, and then look at this. 35. This had my son's birthday, and since then, March, I haven't really been saving much in here. 585, so 5 minus 550. And last but not least, this is the yearly binder. This has been neglected. I'm way behind in this, but it will. I'm hoping with July and all that, tax and all I've got a golden month. I'm going to catch up on this binder and maybe even get ahead a little bit. All right, so the 2024 Friday challenge has 220. 220, and this is from Budget with Jenny. That's where I got all that from. Now, this one is acidic Aussie dollar. I'm behind in some of these, so... Oh, no, 220. All right. I don't know if you can see the calculator there. All right, let's see. We've got 50, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 220. So 220 in this. And then we've got 210 in that. I don't know if you saw my condensing. $100 notes don't really fit in these envelopes, so I'm going to have to swap them over for $50 notes. There's another 210 in that. And in this one, we have 100. And in this one, we have 60. All right, total of 1,020 in this binder. Minus 430 equals 590. I feel like it's almost going to balance out. All right, I'm going to add all this up and add what I had, and I'll be right back. All right, okay. Total, $2,745, up $540. I'm happy with that. All right, now I'm going to flip you over. I'm going to pull my binders back because I don't have a big desk. And I usually have like a storage cube next to me. And I'm going to zoom in and do my debt, and we're going to see where I'm at, and then we're going to update the tracker that hasn't been updated in forever, so we're going to do that. All right, no interest loan is still 2,000. I might not even have to pay that back, actually. Stay tuned for that. Zip Pay currently is $1,968.21 after this month's payments. I'm under 2,000. I can't express how excited I am for that. So my aim is to pay that total in July and go into August with one debt down. So fingers crossed I'm going to be able to do that. NAB visa, unfortunately, has gone up because 2 of my annual subscriptions came out of here. I forgot all about them. And also back from March when I had my son's birthday party, I ordered extra stuff like food and that. I didn't have enough money for that, so I put it on the credit card. So that's why this visa is basically almost where we started from, which is a bit yuck. But after Zip Pay is gone, I'm gonna whack minimum $300 every month on my NAB visa to get that gone. Car loan is $16,324.62. And then HEX went up because the indexation got added. I haven't made extra payments. So $13,989. That's going to be something I'm going to try and knock out start knocking off next year. I'm going to put that into my budget next year to get rid of it. And home loan, this end of this month is $61,065.65. Now this is my half of the home loan. Consumer debt total is $26,271.08. And overall debt total is $101,326.50. So this includes HEX and home loan. This is all the rest, basically. Okay, so I've done some calculations. And since Jan 1st, consumer debt has gone down by $3,717.72. One of my goals is to pay off 10,000 in consumer debt. I'm not there yet. I would have loved to be halfway because we're halfway through the year, but we've got the rest of the year to work on it, and I'll be working on it. I've got a plan of attack. I've got some things, like I said, a new binder's coming up, which I think many can guess what it's going to be. Zip Pay, because that's another one when I'm focusing on. Since January, since Jan 1st, minus I've paid off $1,500.03. And this is all on one income, guys. So I'm a single mother. This is while paying a mortgage, paying all my bills, everything, that comes up. I pay for everything. So I think considering my wage and with all the rising of petrol and groceries and interest rates and all that, I'm pretty proud of myself. I'm not going to lie. What else is it I wanted to track? Let's go back here. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. So these are my visual trackers. Emergency is at 0. So I'm not going to white this out. I'm just going to add money. I'm just going to have to not color in anything until we get past that. Christmas. All right, Christmas. What did we had? We had 180 plus 60. That's 240. So I'm going to just color in 220. All right, that's Christmas. Zip Pay now. Oh my gosh, why am I missing all my... Is that this one? Yes, it's this one. All right, Zip Pay 1,500. Oh, it's so satisfying to see it like that. Emergency, no. No. NAB, it went up, I can tell you that. 10K debt, what did I say? We paid off so far $3,700. All right, $3,700. I'm only going to colour up to here. I'm shy $80 for that one, which is fine. Overseas trip has been put on hold, so that's not going to be get coloured in at all. Car loan, I've paid off since January 2,368. So 2,300, 2,200. And bedroom set, it's not happening either. It's been put on hold. So our clear winners are car loan and Zippay. This is just minimum payments too. So I'm pretty proud that that's just a minimum payment. Imagine when I start snowballing that. It's going to fly out the door. All right. That's all from me, guys. Thank you for watching. I'm very excited for all the videos that are going to be coming up. Even my wallet's going to get a bit of a makeover. I hope you enjoyed the video. Any questions, leave them down below. And I'll see you in my next one, which will be my July Pay 1 breakdown. And that's going to be on Wednesday. But thanks for watching. I'll see you then. Bye.